I went up to my dark attic and opened an old box. Inside, sitting on top of yellowed newspapers from 1994, was a single sheet of glowing parchment paper. The paper looked ancient, yet the words on it were written in bright, shimmering ink. It said, "If you want gold, pick me up." Without thinking, I reached out. The moment my fingers touched the magical paper, a jolt of energy shot up my arm. The dusty attic walls instantly dissolved into a blinding flash of white light. The smell of old wood vanished, replaced by the sharp, salty scent of sea air. When my eyes finally adjusted, the ground beneath me was rocking violently. I was standing on the wooden deck of a massive ship, floating in the middle of a vast, roaring ocean. I looked down at my body and noticed that my regular clothes were completely gone. Instead, I was wearing a thick, weathered navy blue coat with shiny brass buttons, heavy leather boots, and a pilot's cap. In my right hand, I was still holding the magical paper, but the words had changed. Now, it displayed a map pointing to a legendary trench where a golden empire had sunk. The glowing text at the bottom read, "The Sunken Kingdom. Total fortune. 100 trillion golden coins." A loud voice suddenly boomed from behind me. "Captain, the storm is hitting us hard. Which way do we steer the ship?" I turned around to see a crew of hardened sailors staring at me, waiting for orders. The sky above turned pitch black as monstrous, mountain-sized waves crashed against the sides of the boat. Freezing rain sliced through the air like needles. The wind howled so loudly it shook the massive wooden masts. "Hold the wheel steady," I yelled, my voice naturally commanding like a true sea pilot. I looked down at the magical paper. A glowing red line appeared on the map, cutting directly through the center of the deadliest part of the storm. "We go straight through," the crew gasped, but they obeyed. For hours, we fought the brutal ocean. Huge waves slammed onto the deck, threatening to wash us away into the freezing abyss. The freezing wind numbed my hands, making it nearly impossible to grip the ship's wheel. Lightning struck the water all around us, turning the sky a blinding white. Just as the main mast began to crack under the pressure of the hurricane, I steered the ship into a sharp, daring turn, riding a massive wave over the jagged coral reef. With a final, explosive surge, the ship broke through the wall of black clouds into calm, crystal-clear water. The storm instantly vanished behind us. Directly ahead, the ocean floor rose up. Resting in a shallow, glowing lagoon was the pristine ruins of the ancient kingdom. Towering spires made of solid gold reached toward the surface, and mountains of glittering currency covered the seabed. It was an unimaginable fortune, exactly 100 trillion golden coins, secured forever because we survived the ultimate test of the sea.